Welcome to ABC 57 Kickoff, live on the campus of Notre Dame. It is a perfect September day for some football.
These two teams are extremely familiar with each other. This is actually the fourth time they've played this season. Safety Frankie Williams returns for the Boilermakers, and Purdue defensive coordinator Greg Hudson told me Williams is a spark plug for this defense.
He told the LSU players that they are the best players in the country. That's why he came there. He wanted to work with the best athletic director, the best president in the country, and the best facilities. Started back in 1896. They played regularly for years, and then 2014 is the last time the Irish and Boilermakers played. How do you counteract that when you have an offensive line that can't break holes open for Kyron Williams and Chris Tyree? We begin with ABC 57's Matt Randall live at Notre Dame Stadium with Coach Brian Kelly's keys to victory.
We finally got you on one because this one is going to throw you for a loop.
Maybe Will Smith?
Getting jiggy with it.
Seriously?
It's been a couple of busy days for Marcus Freeman. He was officially named the new head coach on Friday, as youngest in the Power 5, third youngest overall in all of college football. Legendary Ross Browner on our stage again. We're so happy to have you back.
Well, thank you, Allison.
The tailgates are already starting to fill up, and it is definitely game day here in South Bend. You can smell the brats in the air. The drinks are starting to flow, and fans are ready. Now, we're going to take you around because we want to show you. ABC 57 Kickoff has a new home this season. We are located right outside Purcell Pavilion.
It's going to be a match for the ages, folks. Let's play.
Mr. Miyagi and the suicide door.
Uh-oh, pressure on. Woo!
And we have our winners, ladies and gentlemen, right here on our side. Allison, winner!
I've been to the Burt Golf Course and I couldn't even tell you how long it's been, maybe 10 years.
Well, then I have the advantage because I played this course. Right now, I'm not in the fairway, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right. On either of your two shots.
No, thank you for that reminder. Thank you.
How meaningful the tunnel at Notre Dame is to you.
This, never gets old to me, ever. Soaked it all in. Because I knew then there would be a last time.
Do I look tough? Do I look tough?
You look tough.
This locker, it's yours.
It's yours.
Your place.
You just said it. It's my space.
Players who have touched this sign, I mean, that has to be a part of what you tell this current class of guys.
Well, without a doubt. I mean, listen, every player that takes a trip here, that ends up committing here, you know, that's what they see it first.
Is there anything better than the pure joy that you can see in a dog's face when they're out and running?
I mean, nothing. 40, we talking 46-year experience? Is that what it is? Am I that old?
I hate to break it to you.
Oh my God, in a 46-year experience.
You weren't ready to be
No.
done.
No.
And you didn't want to leave.
Nope.
So how did that kind of take place? How do you feel about it now?
Well, I mean, you know, you're never happy about it when you don't want it to end your way, but I always associate everything with sports.
We're all here tonight to celebrate our new teammates as they sign their national letters of intent.
It means a lot. I've always watched Notre Dame football, and I've always represented them.
What Pearson can do for not only that football team and those cross-country runners, but for the kids in that 18 to 21, 22 year, they can look at him and think, man, I'm having a bad day. But you know what? Pearson's had a lot more bad days, and he's still smiling.
Smiling, dancing, and making jokes. That's how Pearson Salt, or JoJo as his friends call him, approaches everything. Even when just a simple ache in his arm turned into a fight for his life.
You just don't think to have an x-ray taken because you think it's a growing pain. That growing pain turned out to be Ewing sarcoma.
In 2017, JoJo had surgery to remove the humerus bone in his left arm. It was replaced with a cadaver bone and secured with 12 steel screws. The new bone will grow with him, but his fight was just beginning.
Well, the reaction was based off of where it was. Brain surgery. Brain is neuro. Brain is the mechanism of everything behind a body.
This past February, JoJo had surgery to remove 4 tumors on his brain.
When they told us he only had 6 weeks to live, that was the toughest thing. Yeah, sorry.
JoJo's mom saves everything,
even the mask he wore during the radiation treatments on his brain.
Is that hard to look at that?
Yeah, it is. It's very hard. It was a rough time. But seeing how good he's doing now makes me very happy.
But in a way, I mean, you're keeping it for a reason. Is it kind of like we got through it? Like it's like a badge of honor or something?
Yeah, absolutely. It's something that he can always have. He'll always know that he beat it.
A lot of my friends tell me that I'm really brave. I just think it's just me.
JoJo's strength and positive attitude resonates with sports, connecting him with teams like the Indianapolis Colts, the Cleveland Browns, the Notre Dame baseball team, and even the San Francisco Giants.
You know what? The biggest fight is you fighting it, all right?
And you can do it.
You can do it.
Do it, Pearson.
Do it, Pearson. All right. Go, Pearson.
Now, as the newest member of the Notre Dame football team, JoJo got the chance to go on the field before the Irish played Virginia Tech.
Y'all good? What's up?
His favorite part was being in the huddle as the team got hyped before the game.
Amazing. There's no feeling like it.
But that moment wasn't just life-changing for JoJo. The Irish are also drawing inspiration from their new teammate.
That's a mindset that you want to embrace, like in every day, everything, like whether it be school, whether it be football, whether it be just any type of struggle you're going through in life. Just understanding that somebody may have it worse than you, and just being grateful for the opportunities that you do have, and that'll ultimately drive you to maximize every opportunity that you do have.
Just the fact that he's not going through it alone, you know, and he has a team, 2 teams actually, that are behind him and fighting with him, and I hope he knows that he gives us inspiration each and every day.
I'm already starting to feel like it's a family. It's a brotherhood, you know.